In life, there are a lot of questions. Like, Finlay, why are you in the boot of this car? Like, Finlay, why are you going to make the most boring app in the world? Well, in this video, you're going to get the answers to none of those questions. And if you don't watch the entire video, right, I mean the entire video, the same person that put me in the boot of this car is going to do the same to you.
But what makes a game boring, right? According to Google, it's familiarity and repetitiveness. So the most repetitive thing I can think of is clicking a button over and over again, right? You don't upgrade anything, you don't unlock anything, there's no cosmetics. It's just clicking a button over and over again and just watching your score slowly go up. At the end of the day, we still want people to play our game. I know that might seem weird considering it's going to be pretty boring, but you know, it's just the way it works. So we're going to add some more playability. I was thinking a scoreboard, because this means that you can challenge your friends to see who can get the most points, who can rank higher up on the scoreboard, and you can also compete with other people around the world. It adds more of a reason to keep coming back to the game, keep playing it, and then kind of getting up your score, but still keeps it very, very bland and boring. So it's kind of a win-win on my situation. Okay, so now we're at the part of the video where I explain everything I did in a very short amount of time so that you don't get bored and stop watching the video. Please, keep watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Alright. Okay, first open up a 2D Unity project, wait 5 minutes for everything to load up. Switch to Android build settings, then wait another 5 minutes for everything to load up. Done. Okay, add another button to your scene and make some crap graphics in Word for your button. It now clicks, but it doesn't do anything. So write a quick script that will increase your score by 1, display it and store it in player press every time you click the button. Now the hard bit, the scoreboard. Remember, you know absolutely jack about programming, so find a YouTube video with some code to repurpose. Spend 5 hours trying to get it to work, and when it's finally done, realise that you have no way for the player to pick their name. Create a landing page for new users where they can select their name. Wrap this all up with a way to detect new players and buttons to navigate the app. Give it some bright colours, some nice text, and now we publish it. But then realise that you can only publish it on Android because iOS charge £100 every single bloody year for a developer account.
Oh, hell no.
Have a little cry to yourself. Port it to Android, wait 3 days for it to publish, realise that you can't even download it on your own phone because apparently your very sophisticated app is not compatible with your bloody Samsung S8. Have another little cry to yourself. And you're done, right? The game is available on the App Store. It currently has a grand total of 0 downloads. Amazing stuff. And I just want to thank you guys if you've watched this far into the video. It means a lot to me. And you should be able to see the app on screen right now. You load it up, you can select a username, click the button, and it will update on the leaderboard. Obviously, currently we don't really have anyone actively playing it, but we're working on that. Okay, so thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, maybe give this video a watch. In my humble opinion, it's top-notch stuff.